Namaste and welcome to yet another episode of Let Us Talk. I am Gunjan Mehrotra. I am an architect practicing in Mumbai for the past almost 15 years. I specialize in residential spaces. Joint families have been a norm in our country, as we all know, but in the changing times, we see that changing as well. Today, the children are required to move out of their cities or even countries to in pursuit of a better education, job, or even marriages. So this leaves behind a set of senior citizen parents who choose to stay in their home as it is their comfort zone. So the children, while they go away from their parents, of course, worry about their parents' safety and comfort because they are staying alone. So, keeping these things in mind, here are some practical tips for you to create a safe and comfortable space for our senior citizens. So, the very first point is declutter your furniture layout. Rearrange your furniture in such a way that there is ample and wide space left for circulation. By circulation, I mean the space required for people to move around freely, like passages, space around the sofa and the center table, the dining table. All these spaces should be wide enough that a person can walk with a walking stick or a walker or even a wheelchair. Okay. Point number 2, height of the furniture in the house. So this is something very important. Make sure कि घर में low height furniture जितना कम हो सके उतना कम. Especially beds and sofas need to be of a certain height because that makes it very difficult for them to get up and sit down comfortably as it puts pressure on their knees and spine. So for the beds, a good thumb rule to check the height is that when you're sitting at the edge of the bed, make sure that the feet is comfortably touching the ground. So, and again, sofa also, make sure it is high enough, standard height. Shayad sofas, sometimes can be less, but make sure it is high enough कि ज़्यादा झुकना नहीं पड़े बैठते और उठते समय. So that is something we should keep in mind because kitchen का जो storage होता है, that again make sure that it is low height and easily accessible. Nowadays we have specialized hardware also that you don't need to climb up or use a stool. Instead you can just pull it down and hydraulic system hota hai. It's that the storage. So it is not very complicated but easy to use. So the next point is lighting. Ensure proper lighting in all parts of the house. This is important for elders to move around the house and avoid risk of injuries. Go for bright and natural white color of light fixtures. Don't use the yellow color in light fixtures as this may sometimes interfere with their poor vision, especially without spectacles. For nighttime, install bedside lamps on the wall and maybe a reading light if they like to read before they sleep. Also, very important to have a night footlight and leading to the path to the bathroom because they frequently need to use the bathroom in the night and that may be very dangerous getting up in the night and in the dark. So make sure that the lighting is ample for them to get up in the night and lead them to the way to the bathroom. Kitchen again is an important area to focus on. Have proper recessed lightings on the countertops, which gives bright light and helps them to work properly. Since they may like to engage in daily activities like cooking, etc., which may be a hobby for them. So it's very important that kitchen unke liye functional rahe from all point of views. Bathrooms. Bathrooms are a very important part of the house that needs to be taken care of. A bathroom can be a very dangerous place for senior citizens. We frequently hear of falls of senior citizens in bathrooms and sometimes, sadly, they cause irreversible damage. So, here are a few pointers that we must keep in mind for bathroom safety. Flooring. Anti-skid tiles are a must to be used in the bathroom for safety. Along with that, anti-slip rubber mats are also available in the market, which can be used in the shower area, etc. Grab bars are a must in the bathroom as they offer support whilst getting up and sitting down, while using the WC commode, or even while getting out from the wet areas like the shower area. Also, glass partitions inside the bathroom should be designed carefully, keeping in mind again access for wheelchair or a walking stick, etc. As you can see in the picture, these are the places where a grab bar needs to be fixed. Along with grab bars, foldable benches like these can also be installed in the shower areas. With wet and soapy floors, it's always safer to take a bath seated, and especially for people with knee issues like arthritis, etc. Also, a bathroom preferably should be attached to their bedroom. If not, at least it should be on the same floor, and they should not need to use a staircase for sure in the night to access the bathroom. Staircases. In smaller cities, people have two-storied or multi-storied houses. So, in order to use the staircase safely, here are a few points to remember. Firstly, install proper handrails all across the staircase and even on the landing area. Setting up a resting spot like this for them to catch their breath while climbing the stairs is also a good idea. Again, lighting is very important around the staircase, especially in the evening and night time. While some people nowadays are installing elevators inside their multi-story houses for the senior citizens, it may not be possible for everyone to do it. So, in such cases, a chairlift like this is also a good option that can be installed. Now, chairlifts like these are available in India, so which can be installed safely. Lounging spaces. Make some space for a lounging space for the elders where they can just sit and have a chat, sip their morning tea, and soak in the morning sun. I understand in every house, especially in cities like Mumbai, Delhi, it may not be possible where we don't have the luxury of balconies. But maybe a small corner of the house can be set up in such a way where they can sit and comfortably and relax. Choose the lounging chair again of a proper height with proper armrests and back support. If the space permits, a swing is also a very good idea. In Mumbai, I have seen the Gujarati households always have a swing, and where the senior citizens use it. Add some nice planters and good artifacts to these lounging spaces to make it nice, bright, and colorful. Security cameras or security systems. With senior citizens living alone, it is very important to install a safe and secure security system, which includes cameras and burglar alarms, fire alarms, etc. Front door home security cameras where they can talk to the person too are very helpful. Nowadays, these gadgets can be installed easily with Wi-Fi, so you don't need to go through the hassle of rewiring the entire electrical system of the house. So it's not that difficult to install these systems. The hardware used should be simple. Don't go in for digital or very smart locks, which are difficult to operate for them. Especially coming to door knobs or door levers, make sure that you install levers and not knobs that need to be turned like this, because I have seen patients with rheumatoid arthritis struggle to open or turn that knob. Even doing a small thing like turning that knob is a struggle for them. So make sure they are comfortable for them to use. It's important to ensure our senior citizens can live in their own homes with a high degree of independence and dignity. Thank you. Namaste.